business profitable by breaking the, I would say, the mind blocks and raising their consciousness to become a world-class leaders. So that's what is Your Soul Soup about.
We are addicted to our thoughts. We can't alter if we can't change our minds. Hello and welcome to Rabbi Rashi Foundation. Rajni Julka, founder at UrSoulSoup. She's an MSc IM Indore, pedagogist and a coach. रजनी आपका बहुत बहुत वेलकम है हमारे शो पर.
Thank you so much, Rashi and Kya Matlab, for inviting me for the lovely show.
Okay, to start with, Rajni, tell us more about brand Rajni Julka and your brand, UrSoulSoup.
Okay. Thanks, Rashi. Brand Rajni is all about that she is a thoughts architect, and she is the world's first thoughts architect who helped to redesign your thoughts and shifting the power of your own self to raise one's consciousness. So Rajni Julka Me is a brand educationist itself who has burst her soul expressions when she encountered various lives who are very sensitive, sensible, and strong. With the journey that Rajni has taken over, it's a very transformatory journey from being an SSP Air Force cleared candidate to the youngest principal of the India to the L&D head in the Edtech, now as a content head, and now running her own venture, the brand new venture, which is UrSoulSoup. So it's a journey itself of rewiring yourself, raising your consciousness, upskilling and reskilling yourself. So UrSoulSoup is all about redesigning your thought process. It's a brand in itself. It's a coaching or company that helps the young entrepreneurs, educational institutes, organizations, and other sectors to make their business profitable by breaking the, I would say, the mind blocks and raising their consciousness to become a world-class leaders. So that's what is UrSoulSoup about. Apart that, we focus on ancient wisdom tools that helps us to look into your inner reservoir and understand and accelerate your own inner self. So we have various techniques around EQ, SQ, IQ, which amalgamates together and focuses all on your SQ. So that is what UrSoulSoup does about. We do have a long-term mentorship program. UrSoulSoup do have one-on-one program. We have a very specialized program called timeline therapy. As we go in the process, you will get to know more about how do we break down your concept or the basic norms and convert it into a wisdom through UrSoulSoup.
So what exactly inspired you to begin with this venture? How did this concept of thoughts architect came to you?
So with my journey and experiences, I always believed that the journey was not easy. It was a roller coaster. But dealing with life, I would see that I could make a lot of difference in the life. I became a problem solver. So walking from the seat of truth and authenticity is something which I have always acknowledged as the reality of life. No matter what you do, the life exists in its forms as given by the divine and the universe. That's how I live my life from the childhood. And I believe that there are a lot of coaches around. Yes, we are coaching on various aspects of mind, body, soul, but there is something like nature designs. So there is a divine force which designs the nature. So over the time when I saw that I was very easily able to design the thoughts of the people, change their perspective, help them to look inward and made their skills and the potentials to come out and they use it best. I thought architect is someone who designs something. Like we have various architectures also. So when I am able to design someone's thought, the life with my own thoughts and help them sync and shift for a better perspective, a thoughts architect is something very unique concept, very understanding which inspire with that inspirations comes from least expectations, because there is nothing more important about thoughts, because you start your day with your thoughts, you end your day with your thoughts. Life is all around thoughts. There are people who do not accept themselves. There are a lot of procrastination. There is imaginary life the people live into. They set up their own processes and guidelines based on your thoughts. So when you start engaging your life with breaking these processes and rebuilding your thoughts, it brings more focus, peace in your life, and people find their own satisfied way of reaching their goals and supporting their life in the best way. So it's all about designing the life by changing your thought process.
Absolutely love this. And I love this word itself, an architect who will be designing your thoughts. You spoke about services. We would like you to tell in detail about the different services your Soul Soup is offering.
Your Soul Soup offers varied length of programs and services across. We have various premium programs. We are into one-on-one coaching, we are into group coaching, we are into mastermind coaching, and we are also in a guided transformational thoughts coaching. So our very important coaching, which is segmented to the schools and the educational institutions. All the programs are part of any organization, startup, bigger organizations, educational institutions. However, there is some very specific program which we call as timeline therapy, because it's very important for you to relate your own thoughts. That timeline therapy is a period of therapy which starts from 3 months to 6 months program. These are meant for youth, basically from the schools and the colleges, where we have a specific way of helping you to understand your thoughts, accept it, reabsorb, multiple levels of counseling process. That is the one. Second very important aspect, we do have thoughts redesigning programs, which are 6 level of programming in self, which will rewire your thoughts. We have mindset tools for 21 tools for coaching from positive mindset to a powerful mindset. We have a specific program for power of self actualization. We have power of self realization. We have power of self acceptance and the power of self reflection. These are the 6 major programs. Each programs are the individual programs in itself. You can avail the programs on our website, yoursoulsoup.co.in, individually as a complete package also. These are very, very powerful programs which helps you to restructure your thoughts for various case studies in life. We do not deal with we deal with the practical cases from case to case basis and individual to individual basis. Now, it's very important whether it is the young entrepreneurs who are building up their startups, the organizations who are working on various process and protocols, until your alignment with yourself, your acceptance to your own thoughts is not in this thing, it is difficult for you to perform well and be happy in what you do. So these are the kinds of program. There is a very sweet program which is both online and offline, which is called Simple Thoughts Diary Creations. So it's like a journal creations for yourself. This is for young entrepreneurs especially and the youth, where we help you to synthesize your own energy and link with your thoughts and help you to restructure your programs week on week basis. So this journal will help you to know what you wish, what your goals, what, why, how, and when, and restructure yours. There is one coaching which we give is called Fire Up Coaching, which is igniting the potentials within. So become the CEO of your life. So it's more about self-caring, self-discovering. Besides that, we have couple of talk shows, podcasts on our websites, which also inter motivational and inspirational talks across the topics, across the industry, linking the academia, industry, and the corporates together. We have one special programs which talks about increased productive and potential of your performance, which builds up your confidence. Our membership programs are very, very unique in structure. Those who would like to avail the membership program can visit our websites. We have 3 kinds of membership programs. From we call it as Premium Soul, Exclusive Soul, and Gold Soul, because every soul is powerful, every soul is unique, and we as a person will decide that in which soul bracket we fall. So we do have features and services offered for different memberships. We also have a special blog writing. Now these blog writings will be purely on the soul writing, which can be on the soulful journey which you have brought, and people can be a part of the member and also avail this facility of blog writing or separately as well. So this is the current roadmap which we are planning for the next couple of years to make people help understand that life is beyond process protocols and defined structure. You can restructure your own life within few months or within the change of your thought process.
This is absolutely wonderful because we've never done a show like this before where we are speaking so much about thoughts. See, there are many coaches, many pedagogists out there in the market. One USP about your soul soup.
So yes, Rashi, there are multiple thought coaches. There are multiple coaches. Sorry, there are multiple pedagogists in the market, educationists. Of course, these are the amalgamations of different coaching segments we do. But the USP of your soul soup is one thing that makes it unique, different, and better than among all the coaches is all about and around appreciating your thoughts, engaging with it, identifying it, and knowing the power of your thoughts. One thoughts will shift the focus, and your entire focus of your life can be shifted. That's what we do as why, how, and what can be built around your thoughts. It's not only about mind, body, souls, it's building everything around thought. That is the USP and the first of its unique kind of coaching, which is purely around redesigning your thoughts.
Rajni, I would want you to tell us about what's new for the season, any new workshops you're coming up.
So yes, Rashi, a lot of new things have happened, a lot of new things are coming up. Your Soul Soup has revamped its structure, its look and feel. We have designed a new logo which conveys divine interventions when you are guided and by reprogramming your thoughts. We have a new website. So to the audience, I would request to go and visit yoursoulsoup.co.in. It's a completely new website revamped after understanding the need and what is our vision and mission around the thoughts. We are, yes, coming up with one-stop destination where you can book your programs directly on our websites, whether it is online and offline, with very, I would say, a unique kind of ticket size also. We are coming up with a weekend high impact programs like a fire up coaching programs for the schools and the universities to mentor them twice a month. That is one of the programs coming up. We are coming up with a various talk shows and networking events in couple of months across Delhi, Gurgaon, and Punjab. We are coming up with soon launching our 4 categories of networking events. We have a special WhatsApp community for your soul soup where you can exchange and discover yourself by sharing your quick 1 minute video bites. That's purely a platform by learning, sharing, and caring. We have a healthy, I would say, bites coming up. Your story is a very special program which is coming up with your soul soup, where we are covering up with 25 live, their journey, their stories, both at the networking event and in the form of a book, which is going to be launched very soon. So it's a 25 lives, very unique 25 lives. These are the nomination based. Once the nominations are being finalized and selected by the juries, this book will be launched, and these 25 lives will be raised among the society with your soul, so with their story. So these are the couple of events which will be happening in the next quarter to 6 months of time.
That's absolutely wonderful, Rajni. You being an entrepreneur yourself now, one great advice or one helpful advice you would like to give away to people or youngsters or entrepreneurs who are coming this way?
Entrepreneurship is not easy, especially when you have been working in industry with a defined job and then coming up, meeting live, knowing their stories. It's overwhelming at times listening to different stories. It's overwhelming to know the problem statements of the people that they are juggling so much in spite of the smallest of the thoughts. We have tried few things many a times. We failed many a times. It's a roller coaster. Keeping all sides of the life satisfied and balanced takes a person's personal sides, sometimes health, sometimes it takes its social sides. While above all, the best is acceptance by avoidance against all the odds, which we did as we are a very small team of 4 people. As and when we truly believe in our own thoughts, we believe that one connect to reconnect with self is more important than connecting to the outside world. Yes, learning has been a very big challenge, and taking so many of learning and then amalgamating and understanding what is required, what kind of life. Because the situations, circumstances and statures of different people in different cities have been very different. We come from India, where it's very different culture, tradition, everything. The amalgamation of all is very important. So it's very it took us time to filter out and understand that how only thoughts within yourself can work. So I would suggest people that if you can try to experience your highest of high, if you can try to give some time to yourself to understand that why these thoughts are coming to me, if you can give time to yourself to filter out your thoughts whether this is required, this is needed, yes or not, is this important at this particular time, is or not, is very very critical in in redesigning your thought process. Because no matter how much, and as an external agencies or external counterpart, we as we support the life, it's the first challenge life is to break your own notion and accept your own thought process, and be open to accept that yes, these happen with me, these are the thoughts which are coming to me, this is can be my transformatory journey, these are the bottlenecks, what I should relate, what should I not. So it's very important to understand and relate the highest of your own self, highest of high, I would say, is my suggestion. And value what values you, because that will help you to slowly, I would say, flow with your thoughts and flow with the people and flow with the work you do.
This is excellent and very, very helpful, Rajni. Tell us about your social initiatives and some awards and recognitions that you have received.
So social initiative, Rashi, I have taken up since quite some time. It is in my blood, I would say, as a philanthropist. So first social initiative was associated with couple of NGOs, Parikrama, Sparsh. I have been visiting to orphanages every on my birthday and the new year. It's a part and parcel of my life. But it built up a time where I adopted two girl child in taking care since 2014 for them, for end to end their needs, studies, and everything. But yes, social initiative with UrSoulSoup is that the revenue generated by the UrSoulSoup, that 3% of the revenue will be donated to the NGOs in the development and upliftment of the needy, especially the children who are looking for the education. That is very, very important part of the social initiative. Coming to the awards and accolades, on Journey When You Work, as you rewire thoughts, you start law of attraction, you start meeting good people, you start getting recognized. So I have been in the journey awarded by the LinkedIn Women Awards for consecutive 3 years, 2018, 19, 20. I have received the Best Innovation Awards in the Classroom Interventions by British Council and NCRT. I have been recently awarded by Women Leaders Forum, and I have received a Best Thoughts Architect and Speaker Award by iSuccess for the Business Excellence Award 2023. I have been shortlisted as an Inspiring Woman Leader by Grant 2023, which is due in August or September this year itself. Besides that, a lot of other awards are in my basket. So I am on my working journey, ensuring that awards are the part and parcel which gives you appreciations, rewards, and feel good factor to do more. So these are the couple of awards which are in my basket now.
Okay, so this is wonderful, Rajni. These have been your achievements. Let us know that how easily people can reach out to you.
Thanks, Rashi. Networking is very important, and I've learned in my entrepreneurship journey that yes, networking can brings and help you leverage and meet the right audience and the connect and the people who can be your own mentor also. I'm easily reachable at my phone number, which is 888 466 640. My mail ID is rajni.julka@yoursoulsoup.co.in. My website is yoursoulsoup.co.in, which is easily accessible. You can fill up your inquiry form. You can fill up your membership forms. I am residing in Delhi, so I'm equally available in Delhi, NCR, Gurgaon. I travel across cities, Punjab as well, and South also, some of the cities of the programs I have tied up. So I go to various networks in Delhi, Gurgaon, and Noida.
What we do comes out of who we are and who we believe in. Here is where Rajni Julka can definitely help you. Rajni, आपका बहुत बहुत thanks है कि आप आए, and I'm sure कि you will do well in the coming future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Raj.